Looking for the best microphone for streaming? Here I have made the list of the top 5 best microphone for streaming in the market that are worth buying. Let's get started with the video. Number 5. If you're streaming your game to fans or even just interacting with teammates, a better quality mic, something you won't find in a gaming headset, can make all the difference. One of the best microphones made specifically for gaming is the HyperX Quadcast S. This USB mic stands out from all the rest, quite literally, with the customizable RGB lighting. But, it's packing plenty more, like a superb, sturdy build and top-notch features you'll be excited to show off as you stream. Though the HyperX Quadcast S may have all the gaming peripherals you'd want, it's not exclusively for gaming. All the bells and whistles are there for anyone getting into the recording game. There are a total of 4 different pickup patterns, with each one delivering impressive results. You can use it for streaming on Twitch, but it'll also work for interviews, group meetings, or live music. And, with a 48 kHz sample rate at a 16-bit depth and 20 kHz frequency response range, it'll ensure accurate recording by covering the full range of human hearing. If you're looking to add a little flair to your streams, you can do it with this mic. Number 4. Audio-Technica A2020 is another highly versatile microphone that can be used for just about everything. We've found it to be a most effective microphone for streaming, but if you're into more musical applications as well, then you're in luck. As a unidirectional condenser microphone, the Audio-Technica A2020 finds a great balance between capturing high-quality audio without picking up all the background noise. It is side-addressed, allowing you to suspend the microphone in an upright position while singing into the side of the capsule. This feature offers a wider surface area for picking up both vocals and music. A friend uses this microphone on our virtual meetings, and many streamers enjoy it for speech purposes. However, some of your streamers might be more interested in the music capabilities. The Audio-Technica A2020 is by far one of the best microphones for acoustic guitar, as well as the drums, thanks to the high SPL and wide dynamic range, allowing you to record loud sound sources with very complex sound waves, like the vibration of your guitar and drums, with absolute ease. This is one of the most popular, high-quality, and affordable microphones for streaming on the market. They offer 2 variations of this microphone, one that can connect with an XLR cable, and another via USB. Number 3. The Elgato Wave 3 packs in a lot of performance for a $160 USB microphone. Not only does it sound great out of the box, but it can be tuned further, too. You can also easily adjust the mic during streams, thanks to a capacitive mute button and the physical dial that controls mic gain, headphone volume, and crossfade. Powering the excellent audio is a 24-bit by 96 kHz analog-to-digital converter and a large condenser capsule sensitive to voices of all volumes, plus a lone cardioid polar pattern that keeps the focus on you and not background noises. Overall, voices sound natural coming through the Wave 3, and transitions from loud to quiet speaking are smooth. Our one nitpick is that this mic would sound even better with a little more sharpness in the mid-tones. The Wave 3 also comes with built-in hardware to reduce unwanted vocal pops, as well as a unique feature that reduces clipping, the distortion that happens when you talk or yell louder than the mic can handle, by switching to a secondary signal that's been picking up your voice at a lower volume. Streamers with a 2-PC streaming setup or the use of additional non-Elgato mics may need to look elsewhere, but for most people, the Wave 3 is the closest to a one-size-fits-all solution, especially since Elgato's WaveLink software gives you control over audio routing of other sources beyond your mic, too. Number 2. The Shure SM7B is my personal favorite microphone for streaming, one that I would recommend to anyone with a higher budget. The audio quality exceeds any other microphone on this list, tried and tested by industry professionals. If you've ever watched The Breakfast Club, H3, or Joe Rogan, you might have seen this used as a podcast microphone. This is because the Shure SM7B was originally designed for broadcast purposes, and tailors to every detail of one's voice. You are guaranteed to sound exquisite when you use this microphone for streaming. The reason for this pure and polished detail comes from the air suspension, shock isolation and internal pop filter. These eliminate the mechanical noises as well as breathiness. When you remove these unwanted sounds, all that remains is your words, with solid clarity. As a supercardioid microphone, the Shure SM7B is designed to only record what's fed directly through the front of the capsule while muting the rest. However, the icing on the cake is the electromagnetic shield that defeats humming noises from nearby devices, whether it's your modem, computer monitor, or amplifiers. This high level of detail has been taken advantage of for every sort of vocal application. We even see it used as an ASMR microphone. However, its history is much greater. With modern music, we see the Shure SM7B used for recording hip-hop vocals, but Michael Jackson also used it back in the day for his Thriller album. Talk about versatility. Overall, if you want the best microphone for streaming, no matter the cost, then give the Shure SM7B a serious look. One caveat is it will require some extra equipment for powering, as we discuss in this video. Why is the Shure SM7B so quiet? Number 1. The Blue Yeti is one of the most popular microphones on the market right now. If you watch a lot of videos, you'll notice it's arguably the most popular YouTube microphone, especially for smaller channels that can't invest in the most high-end equipment. The Blue Yeti is popping up all over the place, thanks to the affordable cost, high-quality sound, and ease of use. We've chosen it as the best microphone for streaming because of the many different features that allow even a novice to take full advantage of and stream great sound. The first major advantage of using this streaming microphone is of course the USB connection type. Unlike XLR microphones, which may require extra equipment to connect properly to your recording device, you can plug the Blue Yeti straight into your computer and go. The streaming mic uses 3 condensers, with a frequency response rate of 20 Hz to 20 kHz. This is the standard wide-range response we look for to capture the full depth of your audio. This means you're getting studio sound at a reasonable price. The Blue Yeti also offers multiple polar pattern modes. This versatile feature allows you to control what part of the microphone audio records audio. The more sides you open up, the more shape your audio will have. However, if you're recording in a more noisy environment, you can shift to cardioid mode, isolating your voice from your surroundings. Lastly, this 1.2 pounds microphone offers on mic gain controls, a mute button, and zero latency headphone monitoring, allowing you to listen to the playback as you live stream and control the sound as needed, an essential feature any streaming microphone should have. Far and wide, at this price point, the Blue Yeti is one of the best microphones for streaming. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss anything. We'll see you next time.